everyone, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Leo. Welcome to the 7th edition of Pirate News.
On Friday, February 1st, 3 Youth Action Council members and 3 Film Appreciation students attend the It Starts With Me Building a Community Without Bullying conference at Cuesta College in San Luis Obispo. The all-day conference featured writers, presenters, and the documentary Bullied that changed the way schools deal with bullies. Attendees, including students, educators, and community members, learned the definition of bullying and how to prevent bullying from happening. Here are some important facts. 20 outstanding SY High juniors recently participated in the Global Leadership Connection Conference, which was a 3-part event. The culminating event and award ceremony was held on February 24th at Westmont College, where Brock Dickey, Elle Huffman, and David Wagstaff received scholarships. Here's a picture of the recipients and the others who attended. You know what classes would be really great to sign up for next year?
Easy classes that I can actually pass?
No, ROP classes.
Oh, are those classes that prepare you for different careers?
Yes, here are some ROP students and teachers to tell you more about it.
The Regional Occupational Program provides a quality career technical education here at San Ynez High School. Students gain valuable skills, technical knowledge, real-world experience, and a rigorous academic foundation that prepares them extremely well for college and careers.
So we pretty much make sandwiches, French toast, egg waffles, help Jimmy out in the kitchen, learn from the king, Miss Johnson. She knows how to make all the specialties of the beans and stuff.
Draw that image. You learn how to use technology that most people don't know how to use.
What kind of technology do you guys use in here?
Photoshop, animation technology, modeling technology.
Would you recommend this class to other students?
Yes, especially if you want to know how to manipulate photos and to make projects for school.
I would recommend this class to anybody because I think they will learn a lot more than they thought they had coming in, and they'll learn it without feeling like they were forced to learn it. If you go back to the beginning of the year with a lot of these students and they sit around and they go, well, I didn't really do that much, but it's kind of weird. You can tell them, hey, I want you to create an animation using Photoshop and basketball court and do that, and all of a sudden it's like, dude, I was able to go to the internet, I was able to get fonts, I was able to create this thing, and they become real comfortable.
We learn about the different makeups of soil and plant nutrients, and we plant a lot of different flowers and different kinds of plants.
Would you recommend other students at this high school to take this class?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You spend a lot of time outside, not a lot of classroom time.
So what do you guys do in photography class?
Well, we learn all about the different styles and techniques of photography today and the functions of cameras and all that stuff.
Do you recommend other students at this high school to take this class?
I recommend this class because it's a good, hobby you can pick up on.
Mr. Ward was really cool.
He's a great teacher.
Yeah.
And for anyone who's interested in architecture, it's a great class. So yeah, so I invite all of you guys to come. We're here, so that's a great thing.
In entrepreneurship class, we do different things such as math for Algebra 1 students, and also we do business planning, which we can create our own business in our future.
Entrepreneurship math is half math class, and the other half, the students learn how to do a business plan for a small business of their own choosing from start to finish. An actual business that they can run from the minute that we write the plan.
If you're interested in participating in a business or making your own business later on in life, it'd be a great class to take to get a head start on what you should do.
All of our classes show you how computers work, how they work together on networks, and how to keep them working efficiently in an unsecured world. We do this with lessons, simulators, some of the actual computers that you might see here.
This year at St. Inez High School, the ROP program joined the Cyber Patriot computer competition. Cyber Patriot is a hands-on competition that allows students to learn how to secure computer systems and networks. Incredibly dynamic competition where you get to use an array of diverse operating systems such as Windows XP, Windows 7, and even Linux.
We've been learning how to do editing, and at the moment I was just getting sound for our film. We learned how to extract audio and put in new audio, and we learned how to cut out parts of scenes and mix them together so you get something that you actually want and get rid of things you don't.
We also learned how to edit videos, write scripts for different applications.
We learned how to use the camera.
We also enter the Santa Barbara Water PSA contest, and the students can win up to $1,000.
In video, we get to use all this equipment and experiment with claymation, stop motion, anything. And one of the great things about being in video is that you get to be a part of the news team. So that's what my part is, being in video. And then we get this amazing studio with lighting, teleprompters, cameras, 3 cameras. Even this green screen, too, can be used. We have 4 monitors, 3 for camera, 1 for the teleprompter. And right now we have Cassie in the studio, and she's showing us how our 3 cameras work.
In the kinesiology class for ROP, and we learn about anatomy and, different muscle systems and stuff.
And here we have a skeleton that we work on mostly every other day. And we build the muscles and then the nervous system. And it just gives us another idea where all the muscles go and what their functions are and everything.
And I decided to take the freshman course automotive class, Intro to Auto with Mr. Patton. I think it's an awesome class. It's a lot of hands-on stuff. And it's just something I really like to do. And it's getting me prepped for Wild Tech College. I want to be a auto mechanic when I get older. And Mr. Patton, he's a great teacher. He's got a good personality, and he makes learning fun.
Ed is a class for students who are interested in teaching, and you get to spend part of your class here at the school, and part of the time you go out to elementary schools and you work in kindergarten classes, 5th grade classes, and anywhere on up to high school. Anybody who likes working with kids can consider taking Intro to Ed. You do need to be responsible because you're showing up at another school once or twice a week, and you need at least a 2.0 GPA.
Everyone, get ready for the play Picnic at Hanging Rock. Here is Nicolette and Mr. McKinnon.
Would you tell us a little bit about Picnic at Hanging Rock?
Yeah, we're on the set, which is in progress, obviously. We're doing a kind of an abstract painting on this pile of platforms you see here. These are actually meant to represent the Rock, which is about a 700-foot mountain actually in Australia. Play itself I would describe as a modern Gothic supernatural murder mystery thriller. It's kind of hard to put our finger on it. It involves the disappearance of several people while on a picnic out into the Rock who are never found again. There's also a domino effect after the initial three people disappear, And it kind of shows the disintegration and degeneration of the people who are living in the vicinity of the rock.
Yo, Spencer, did you hear about the tobacco retail licensing petition?
Yeah, on Saturday, March 2nd, students from the Youth Action Council petitioned at the old gym to hold store owners more accountable to their selling of tobacco products to minors. Overwhelmingly, members from our community signed it, showing their support for more stringent regulations that will help prevent underage use of tobacco products. Hey Leo, did you go to the NASA assembly?
No, what was it about?
Jordan Evans came to our school on Friday, January 25th in 4th and 6th period for math and science classes. He's NASA's engineer, developer, and operation manager for the Mars rover. If you really like math and science, it was a great opportunity to go.
My question to you is, do you believe marijuana is addictive?
Yes, to some point it is.
Cannabis is number 3 of the top 5 substances which account for overall admissions to drug treatments facility in the U.S. You can learn more about this in this pamphlet about drugs. It's the truth about drugs, and it's really informative.
What happens if a person under the age of 15 starts drinking alcohol regularly?
When you start drinking at a younger age, it ups your chance of liver failure later in life.
It can stop their brain development and can be bad later on in life.
That person is 4 times more likely to become alcohol dependent in adulthood. And because teenage bodies are still growing, alcohol impacts their physical and mental well-being.
What do you think happens if you mix prescription pills with other drugs or alcohol?
You get really crazy. I don't know.
The answer is it is extremely dangerous and can be fatal. Would you say most students use drugs and drink alcohol, or most students do not use drugs or drink alcohol?
Probably like 50-50.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The California Healthy Kids survey taken by the 9th and 11th graders a few years back reports that most students do not use alcohol. Albert, what do you think is the #1 reason why teens are admitted to the emergency room?
Because they go to parties and they drink up and they pop pills and they end up being really dumb. And they just get hurt and they end up driving or something. They just get hurt really badly because they don't know what they're getting themselves into sometimes.
So you're saying drugs and alcohol send kids to the emergency rooms? The answer is painkillers, depressants, and antidepressants are responsible for more overdose deaths in the U.S. than cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, and amphetamines combined.
If your friend has been drinking, take the car keys if they have a license.
Here's your book information.
Attention, attention, prom is coming up.
No way, when?
April 13th, so everyone get your tuxes and dresses out. The theme is Roaring 20s. It's going to be really fun, as long as you're being smart and safe.
Well, Holly, I like that dress. What's the occasion?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe wearing this for prom.
Oh, cool. Maybe I'll go find a dress. What do you think of this dress?
Whoa, that's really cute. That would definitely work for the Roaring 20s theme.
Cool. Do you know what day prom is?
Prom is Saturday, April 13th, but I have no idea where it is. Do you know where it is?
Oh, it's at Fest Park or Doubletree Resort in Santa Barbara. Have you gotten your ticket yet?
I have not. I have no idea when they go on sale.
Oh, well, they go on sale March 19th till April 11th, and the prices are $60 with a gold card and $70 without, and the price goes up on the last 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I better find a dress soon.
Yeah, I hope this isn't expensive. And I'll see you there.
Yeah, you too.
That's such a great idea. I can't wait for prom. I just gotta find a date.
Well, good luck with that one. On to something else. Spring break is coming up. It's March 29th through April 5th.
I'm so excited. No school, no homework, and no teachers.
Yes, yes, and yes. Well, that's all for this edition of Pirate News. He's Leo, and single and ready to mingle.
And he's Spencer. Thanks for watching
Pirate News. Arrgh!